Hi everybody, welcome back to Talk That Talk. So let's get right into it. So I want to talk about Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion because fans pointed out that in Nicki Minaj's latest video for Super Freaky Girl, she wore similar colors to Megan Thee Stallion. So basically, people are out here trying to accuse Nicki of copying Megan Thee Stallion. So what do you guys think about that whole situation? Of course, there were people in the comments who said, no, she's not copying. This is a theme from something else. So what do you guys think about this? All right, so moving on, let's talk about Coi Leray. We don't really get to talk about her that much, but she does have a new single called Fly-ish that's coming out next Friday. So are you guys here for some new music from Coi Leray? You know, I know that she gets a lot of flack for basically being like a TikTok artist and stuff like that. People aren't really taking her as seriously. So are you guys here for some new music from Coi Leray? Also wanted to talk about Leo. So she actually thanks Kehlani for bringing her out on stage to perform, and it was really nice just to see that there are some of the girls who are supportive of each other. She was super thankful for this, which was really, really nice to see. And I also see that Leo also shows a lot of love to the girls. Like she was telling Lotto on Twitter how great her video for It's Giving was. She also complimented Doechie's persuasive video. I also got to see Holly Bailey wearing some of the merch from the City Girls and JT replying to that. So it's nice to see that some of the girls being supportive of the other girls in the industry. And we need to see it a lot more because I think it is so easy for social media to portray all of the female rappers, the R&B artists, or just celebrities in general as enemies because we don't really get to see them supporting each other publicly, you know, as much. So I just like to see it, definitely. Now let's talk about J. Cole. So J. Cole is going to be on the cover of the next NBA 2K23, and we have several artists who are also going to be on the soundtrack. Okay, so these are artists such as Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, Drake, Lil Baby, Jack Harlow, Coi Leray, and more. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was shocked. I was so shocked. So a lot of artists are going to be on this soundtrack. I was shocked that they put J. Cole on the cover because, you know, he's not in the NBA, but you know, he can ball. So I was really shocked to see that, but in a good way, Now let's talk about Bryson Tiller. So Bryson Tiller made a video and he announced that the lead single to his album is coming out September 8th. Let me play you guys the video.
What up, world? It's your boy. I'm gonna make this quick, but next week, September 8th, I'm gonna be dropping my new single, the first single to my new album, you know, which we'll talk about later. But I'm super excited about it. It's been a minute, and I've been waiting on this shit to drop for a while. But like I said, next week, September 8th.
So are you guys excited for some new music from Bryson Tiller? His album is coming out the day before Ari Lennox's new album. So we are going to be hit with some good music really, really soon. I can't wait to hear both projects, honestly. And then speaking of music, let's talk about Lotto. Because we all know Lotto just released her music video to her song It's Giving, and she had a lot of other people in that music video as far as females and, you know, celebrities and stuff like that. But Lotto went to Twitter and she was super grateful because Janet Jackson made a video to Lotto's song Big Energy. So how amazing is that? How crazy is that to have someone as iconic as Janet Jackson making a video to your song? So Lotto, she also tweeted that she's in her bag right now. She definitely is feeling good and she's just having a lot of good things going for her. Like I said in a previous video, I really think as long as Lotto stays consistent, she's going to go pretty far. I think she's going to just continue to grow into a bigger artist. Now, according to Rap Alert, JT and Glorilla have an upcoming collaboration coming up, and the song is going to be called Nut Quick. Now, I'm not a fan of the song title, but are you guys here for JT and Glorilla on a song together? Now, this surprised me, and let me tell you why. Because after watching Caresha Please when JT was on there, it definitely made it seem as if they are more interested in doing collabs with people as the City Girls and not more individually. So I don't know. Has JT decided to do more collabs with just herself on songs? I know she's done it before, but based off of that interview with the two of them on Caresha Please, I wouldn't have expected JT to do a collab by herself, or for Young Miami to do a collab by herself. I would expect it to be the City Girls. But what do you guys think about this? There was someone in the comments who also said that JT is carrying the new girl's career now. So I don't know. You know, there's always going to be messy people in the comments. But what do you guys think? Now let's move on to Lil Baby. So I just wanted to shout out that he is dropping his new video to his new single called Detox. So have you guys heard the song? Have you seen the video? What do you guys think? All right. So apparently Lil Baby is carrying quality control because there's a lot going on with Amigos and they got a lot of drama. So Lil Baby said the show must go on when he was talking to P over at Quality Control. All right. So what did you guys think about the video, and what do you think about the song with Lil Baby over there at Quality Control? Now, let's move on to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, because Kanye West was on social media last night and he was doing a lot. Okay, he was going off on social media. So before we get into that, let's just talk about how Kim Kardashian was called out for using Photoshop allegedly on her shoulder to make her appear smaller. Apparently, a TikTok shared by Kim shows what the photo looks like without the editing. So why is Kim still doing this stuff? Why is she still trying to appear skinny? She's already lost a lot of weight, and you know, like her butt is a lot smaller now. Like they made it clear, skinny is back in, okay? But I don't know. I don't think the Kardashians will ever get off of that Photoshop. I think it's just insane to me. Anyway, let's talk about Kanye West. So Kanye West goes off on social media about Kris Jenner and Kim. So Kanye was basically complaining about how he should have a say in where his kids go to school and that they should be going to Donda, and also says that his kids will not do Playboy or any SEX tapes. Shots thrown, okay? He shared a text that said that Kris Jenner was stressing out and Kris wants Kanye to stop mentioning her name. Kanye then posts about Tristan, Travis Scott, and Scott being sperm donors and how they are all in this together. Kanye was bugging out. But Ray J then hops into the whole conversation. He commented on the Shade Room and he basically says, "What about my mom, Kris? You telling people false stories about me, making the black man look horrible for your gain. You masterminded everything for your family." Now, we know that Kim used to work for Brandy, and allegedly there was some things stolen, some money stolen, allegedly. And there was a bunch of stuff going on. And we know that Kim had the SEX tape with Ray J. So he said that she masterminded everything for the family. So what are you trying to tell us? What do you guys think about that whole situation? Well, that is all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.